As the Clippers would say, it takes everything. The Clippers, even the series tonight, behind Blake Griffin's 24 points and Chris Paul's 21 points and 10 assists. However, heading to Salt Lake City tied 1-1 for 2 games still puts a lot of pressure on the Clippers.
I thought we got it through movement. We went downhill a lot more tonight. The guy that went downhill didn't necessarily get the shot. Somebody else got the shot. I thought also it allowed DJ to get behind the defense a lot, because of the penetration and the ball movement. I thought every time we got stagnant, they made a run. Every time we pushed the ball up the floor, there was times where we scored right after they scored, So we did a better job of dictating the pace.
I think we just made a point to try to get easy baskets. We got a lot of stops early in the game. We were able to get out and run in transition and get some easy dunks and post steals for Blake and Mo and guys like that, and just to be able to do that, and then it opens up for our shooters.
I thought we did a good job of, like you said, getting the ball inside, and it was a point of emphasis. But yeah, I mean, when we're hitting outside shots and putting pressure on teams inside, it is another level. But those games aren't always going to happen. I thought tonight what made the difference is defensively we just made it tough for them and made them take the shots we wanted them to take.
We just play, seriously, we play the game. Whatever's there, if a guy open for a jumper, you find him. If a guy open for a dunk, you find him. So you just try to win the game. I think we moved the ball great, but all in all, I think our pace was pretty good all night. Whether the team they scored, missed, or whatnot, we just tried to keep the tempo and the pace up.
I think we got to be better executing our game plan. He got, especially there in the first quarter, it seemed like he got a lot of stuff right there at the rim. Easy dunks, lobs. And some of that's what they do. That they're good at it. They're a good team, but we for sure have to be better. I think we will be.
I think no generalizations on either front. I don't know that we feel good. It's hard to feel good after the game. If you step back and we'd have lost the first game and won tonight, we'd probably feel good. So it's 1-1. Just kind of is what it is. And, they raised their level tonight. And I didn't think we didn't necessarily back down or not play, but I thought they played with an intensity and a level from the beginning of the game that was, it was impressive. And that's who they are, and that's what we expected. And we've got to raise our level now.
Obviously, we came with the right amount of urgency tonight, and that's what we have to. That's the only way we're going to win this series. They're long, they're big, they're strong, they're great defensively. The game is going to get mucked up at times, and it's going to come down in a lot of times is who's the most physical and who gets the 50-50 balls.
The past 2 days we've gone over a lot of things. Things that we didn't see as players in game one, and we corrected and tried to take advantage of tonight. And I'm pretty sure there'll be more adjustments in game 3, and we just got to come out and figure it out and adapt and adjust.
They're a team that they keep fighting, they keep executing. I've said it over and over, but they're really well coached. They don't panic. They have a good group of veteran leaders, that have been in these situations. So. For us, it's just about getting more stops and hitting more shots. I thought our spirit defensively and offensively was good for most of the game. It's just about putting more stops together and hitting more shots, I think.
We got to play. I've honestly never went into a game and said, we're going to kill them inside or we're going to kill them from the three. Basketball is a game of reads, you know what I mean? If they were in on DJ and JJ was open, you would go to him. So for me, it's about going in there and executing our game plan. And that's, if you come off and it's not shot, you make the pass and you just keep making the right plays.
I thought Gordon had some open looks, and so did Joe, and we just got to keep taking those. And it may be a similar game where all of a sudden some of those go in and it feels better. But more than anything, it made us work, and we were willing to work. I think just it doesn't always go exactly the way you script it.
Yeah, like I said, tonight the first quarter is what really got us, and they hit us a little bit, set us back in game one as well. We'll have to figure that out. I don't know if obviously it's something that they're trying to come out and be really aggressive, and tonight it seemed like they did a good job of like I said, getting DeAndre going. But we definitely have to be better in the first quarter. Besides the first quarter, we played them pretty even, so we need to figure that out.
Despite the outcome of the game, both teams showed a little sense of humor. Check it out.
Wait a minute. You got a smart question today? Huh? Hey, it better be good.
Go ahead. It's on you.
You're doing great.
Huh?
You're doing really well.
They want to hear your accent.
I don't understand what I'm saying anyway.
DJ.
What?
Tell me what you took it as. If you that reaching. If you reaching that much, you tell me what you took it as.
We just got to go, man. Don't worry about game 3. I'm having a really hard time.
Put the microphone closer to your mouth so
man.
we can hear you.
DJ.